It is the purpose of this study course to present a basic physiological method of endocrine regeneration for both men and women. The method is based on the following facts. 1. That the gonads, or sex glands, are the master glands of the endocrine chain, and that sex hormones govern the activity of the other endocrine glands, as well as the central nervous system. 2. That sex hormones are abundant in the blood in youth, and when the organism is healthy and vigorous, whereas in senility there is a lack of sex hormones in the blood, and this sex hormone deficiency is a basic cause of old age and death. 3. That experiments in rejuvenation by Professor Brown-Sequard, Dr. Voronoff and Prof. Steinak have shown that by enriching the blood with sex hormones it is possible to rejuvenate senile organisms and transform the symptoms of old age into those of youth. 4. That the sex hormones are present in the external genital secretions and are lost when these secretions are lost, and that therefore, by preventing the loss of these secretions, through continence, it is possible to accomplish the same results as achieved by Voronoff and Steinak by means of operations, and thus bring about rejuvenation in a perfectly natural manner. 5. That diet has a profound influence on the functioning of the gonads, on the process of menstruation and on involuntary seminal losses in the male, and that, through a low-protein diet, it is possible to achieve cessation of all losses of sex hormones in these manners, and thus secure an optimal concentration of these hormones in the blood. This will bring about male and female regeneration. We have seen that woman is continually losing sex hormones through menstruation, both through menstrual blood and especially through the premenstrual mucus secretion, as well as through leukorrhea or genital mucus discharges, and that all activity of the female genital glands, as aroused by petting, etc., is harmful to women's health by causing withdrawal of lecithin and sex hormones from her blood and aggravating the next menstruation, paving the way for eventual tumor formation after the menopause. We have also seen that all seminal discharges by the male, whether voluntary or involuntary, and no matter how produced, cause a loss of sex hormones and brain-nourishing lecithin and other phosphorus compounds, and that the long continuance of such losses leads to sex hormone deficiency of the blood, which is the cause of senility and death. On the other hand, by retaining in the body its precious sex hormones, youth may be preserved and life prolonged.